Oh boy, it happened, and I'm only 2 days late. Ooh, I see that little 6 in the corner. Ooh, I'm going to be having some fun today. Okay, so, you know what? I am going to let the music just keep on going. Just let that play out. In fact, let me turn it up just a little bit. There we go. And yeah, no need to stop. I believe that's correct. Dastot. Right, I learned that Dastot is the word for sword. In that other thing I was doing. Oh boy. Yeah, I can start to remember this a little bit. I should have watched my last episode, because I'm trying to remember what the hell I was doing. Oh well. All I know is that, now, when you go out on a raid, at least I think so, I'll be testing this, you don't just drop all the crap off at the side of the map anymore. You actually put it into the trading post. That's a good idea, because you should probably need a depot. Let's just unpause. I want to see if those FPS changes are substantial. Okay, I'm dipping below 30, but... okay, 32. I haven't seen that number in a while. Yeah, it's working out. Somewhat. Right, let me check my military. I have 69 soldiers, so that means I need to, put someone into a spot. I remembered, like, disease. I don't know why. Do we have someone who I can just kind of shove into there real quick? No, probably not. Oop, okay, he's in the leisure cast, so, I mean, probably. He's retired, he's a scholar, stone, health, wood, leisure, farm. Huh. Really? You're an adequate hammer dwarf, did we? Okay. Huh. Did I take him out for some reason? Hammer dwarves are usually down here. No, that's Mark's dwarves, sorry. Hammer... Yeah, huh, that's weird. Let me go check Tekud, actually, if I can. Oh boy, I don't know where he went. Oh, is that him at the very bottom there? Blinking blue? Probably not, but I'm just going to check. Talented Mark's dwarf. No, he is not. Okay. So yeah, this is all here. How is the cistern doing? It's fine. We still have steel production going on. Wonder where we're gonna get marble from here on out. Most of the turkeys are dead, and I was breeding tigers. That's not a bad idea. We have an elephant for some reason, and a sloth. And the lambs and llamas, and okay. Oh, wait. What was that? Oh. Oh, cool. One of the tigers gave birth to more tiger cubs. Because war tigers are going to be a thing. Eventually. Let's see. What else was potentially fixed? I'm actually going to go onto another screen real fast. And see if I can't bring up day 12 games. Okay. Meeting queue to get gummed up so people use meeting halls. Oh yeah, they clean properly now, so maybe... Yeah, you're cleaning. Let's watch this. Oh yeah, he looks like he's actually cleaning stuff up. Ooh. How efficient. He just goes to the next spot that needs to be cleaned. And now he's gonna puke all over it because he just got sick from the sun. That's hilarious. Do other people help clean, or is it still... No, hey, look at that! Oh, does cleaning actually work? What the hell is this guy cleaning? Oh, are they gonna clean up the, what was I building? No? Wait, what? Okay. Cleaned up a little pile of vomit next to the tree, and now he's gonna start vomiting himself. Hooray, cave adaptation. Okay. Right. That still has a little flecks of vomit on top of it. What the hell am I growing out here? Blade weed? Okay. I guess that makes sense. How am I doing on stockpiles? I have a lot of things. Date, palm, flower, stalk. Have I been trading with the elves? I kind of feel like I'm in a, what's it called? One of those games where you pass it on to the next person. I feel like I'm in one of those, but with myself. Like, what the hell was I thinking when I decided to... Oh, yeah, maybe I was trading with the elves. Go figure. I assume nothing else needs to be given to them. In fact, they should leave. Yeah, look at that, they're actually cleaning the shit up. Cool. Used to be only like one dwarf did that at a time, and then as soon as they were done, they'd go do something else. Now they actually seem to keep cleaning when things still need to be cleaned. I guess he kind of worked it so that it works kind of like mining, where they attempt to mine the stone next to them instead of one over there. Cool. Okay. These guys are all doing combat drills. Everyone is active. That's good. Holy shit, is that 42 FPS? Did this go up to 40? Okay, there it goes, going back down to 39. Holy crap, okay. Yeah, I'm kinda glad I waited. Sweet. Right, the idea was... Let's go to the new, not that new, but new-ish screen here and take a look at what the overview is. Evil is definitely spreading over here, and that's a bad thing. Plenty of things that we are at war with. Here's what I'm going to do. We are right here. This is Swordbristled. We've got some people very close by, but there's only like 10 of them. I'm gonna raid this site. Found poisons. Okay. Details. Oh boy. Raid. Squads will try to avoid detection. Pillage. Openly attack. Raise. Openly attack and destroy site. Demand one-time tribute. Demand ongoing tribute. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Free captives. Release other prisoners. Take important treasures. Loot other items, steal livestock. You can go cattle rustling. Ooh, I like this already. Okay, yes, we're going to raise. We're going to attempt to destroy these 4 sites right here, because that is evil far too close to us. Oh boy. Oh man, there are a couple of Dwarf Fortress streamers. I want to see them play this, because this will be fun. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so yes, we have finished these details. I will go back. Okay. You know what? It is probably spring, because we're trading with the elves, so this might be an autosave. I'm just going to send everyone, because I want that site to be destroyed, and this should be great. Okay. Excellent, let's tank the FPS as much as we can. Go raid that place. You massively outnumber them, and I want everyone dead, I want all the things destroyed, and oh, this will be great. I can actually fight back against these encroaching weirdos. I don't know what to call them. I've said evils a few too many times, so they are the encroaching malevolences. Ooh, I'm just gonna watch them. It doesn't say raid, it says raise. Glorious. That being said, do I have someone with good tactics leading my men? The Earthen Times is Minkot of the Farmcast. I'm gonna pause, see if I can't find Minkot of the Farmcast. Good luck. I know he's a swords dwarf, so he's probably down here somewhere. There he is, Minkot of the Farmcast. He is pretty legendary. Miscellaneous object user, a bunch of other crap. Okay, let's get rid of labor. So we have just combat and miscellaneous, because I have a feeling that... Accomplished teacher. Huh, okay, that's interesting. And it doesn't look like... I'm not seeing military tactics, so he's probably going to start gaining skill in that. Because that's a thing that it says happens. Yeah, dwarves on missions can now gain skills. And they should now, depending on the skills that they already have... Oh yeah, by the way, I just put a new guy into the military, and now he's going out to raid. He'll do fine. Okay, the FPS is back to levels that I am comfortable with. There we go, down to 20. Are they, like, outgoing right now, or... Outgoing, that's a smart phrase right there. When they leave, there's a little bit of lag, I think, every time it hits someone actually leaving the site, so maybe that's a... Well, yeah, okay, we'll just see. New update comes out, allows you to completely destroy things. What's the first thing you do? I'm gonna completely destroy something. Hey, it's tactical. We're getting rid of the people close to us, and then we'll slowly take on more adequate targets. Now, is he gonna take the book with him? I think he's going to... Well, actually, let's see. Oh, shit, he took the book with him? Okay, I hope he brings it back. Huh, okay, that's weird. So yeah, apparently... Oh, some of the war dogs are going? I have war dogs? Oh yeah, I have war dogs. Huh. Okay, cool. Do, like, all of them go? Where did I get a grizzly bear? Yeah, again, I'm playing a... Ooh. Actually, there's like 3 different words for those kinds of games. I'm trying to think of what they would be. Oh, turn down the music. I think it's getting to a pretty jaunty point. There we go. Okay, you are picking up equipment. I wonder what kind of livestock they're going to steal. Oh, this is great. I actually can continue on my quest to retake the homelands or whatever it is. Although I kind of have to let it grow naturally and free as many prisoners as I can. Oh, are they going to move into this fort? Do I have room for refugees? I think yes, but not that much. I think the fort can hold 150, and I have 61 because I sent about 70 out. I think I've got 125 as my max. So, what's rotting in this depot over here? It is a bunch of meat roasts. Okay, someone did not put it in a barrel. Are we out of space for food? It doesn't look like it. Check these stockpiles. That should probably give to this stockpile, I think. Should really check the settings before I do anything. Okay, yeah. Bone meal? Is that new? I don't know. Okay. This is, yes, the same. With the same kind of plants, or you know what, it works. Just let it go. Yeah, let me check, make sure that food, yes, prepared food can go there. So yeah, they're just letting that rot because I sent a bunch of people out and there's less haulers around. Which is fine, you expect these inefficiencies when you're killing things. Wow, 48 FPS. That is nuts. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Alright, you going out on campaign yet? Yeah, there you go. Come on, I want to see these new features, and I don't have to build a whole... Okay, merchants. Okay, the elves are being removed. Good. I wonder, is this the new guy? Record of the farm cast. I think now he's... Oh yeah, he might be the new guy. Huh, weird. Alright, come on. I know cave adaptation sucks, but you're gonna have to deal with it. I need a place destroyed. We've been losing this war for far too... What the hell are you... Okay, you just immediately turned around because you want to go to sleep. Oh, you forgot your bedroll. Come on, man, get off the map. Ugh. I want to see the sites being destroyed, and I want to encounter whatever bugs have been dredged up in this new update. And what the hell are you doing? Now you're turned around, filling your water skin. Okay, whatever. Just wait. They'll get it. They'll figure it out eventually. Let's see. This is still... filled? Yes, that is still filled. All the lava, magma cisterns, it's not on the surface yet, are good. We still have troll blood everywhere, which might get cleaned up now. I don't know, actually. We will see. Yeah, this mega project looks about done. About done. I finished it. I know where it... I did this. I'm acting like this is a completely new game when I haven't put however many hours I put into it. What are we growing here? Nothing. What are we growing here? Nothing. Oh, right. Sorry, these are each their own, right, each one of those. Okay, that's growing plump helmets, and I think that's about it. I don't think anything else is growing there, which is fine. We have to process blade weed? I'm trying to remember. Looks like it. We are milling plants. Yes, we are milling 2 bladeweed into a pigtail. Oh, right, bladeweed is dye. Forgot, it's emerald dye. Yeah, there we go. That's why we're growing bladeweed. Okay, you doing anything yet? No. The elves just finished packing up, various, I'm just gonna read the, what is it? I'm reading the changelog here because, I can't think of what else to do, honestly. And it's gonna take a while for these guys to, well, figure their own shit out and actually go do the thing I told them to do. Okay, so pillaging and raising and demanding tribute. Potential. I think I want to more eradicate them, though. I might demand tribute from elves or something. Dwarves on mission can now gain skill, military. Yeah, okay, we got going through all that. Okay, the meeting queue, so we'll see what happens. Oh yeah! We were a barony for a bit, and then our baron died, and we've never gotten the ability to do that again. So maybe that's been fixed? Maybe not? I don't know. We also have a distinct lack of any and all royalty, now that I think about it, but we'll see if that has fixed itself, or if I can continue to play a glorious game with no nobles. Made monster-type critters and non-monster-type critters have proper hostile again. That's a bit of a typo, because I was reading that verbatim there. I think that means when they were waiting around by the edge of the map. I thought they fixed that already, so maybe something different, I don't know. Allowed people in the same squad to know each other's identities. Oversight probably doesn't matter. Made scribe job. Oh yeah, right. Libraries are probably fixed now. Because it used to be there was some bug, I can't remember what it was, but they would count the number of written on materials as materials that could be written on, but then they couldn't find any materials to write on, so they wouldn't make any more books. And that's probably why, if I check my locations, right? Yeah, there we go. If I go to the Reclusive Vault, I have material desired 999 because I wanted at least 999 books. But I wanted to make sure that no matter how much they wrote, they could keep going. Okay, that being said, the other library has 20 writing materials desired. Okay, we should get them some more writing materials, because I think that works now. So, yeah, let's do that. Okay, writing material. I could go choirs, or I could go the other way. Rolls. How did I make sheets again? I think made my sheets by buying them, because I'm boring like that, but okay, it looks like we need pigtails and only pigtails, so we will go to one of our farms, or check our kitchens, and see if we actually have pigtails. We do not. So it's time to grow massive amounts of pigtails. Excellent. That should start in the summer. Okay, cool. So we'll see if the libraries are working, because I've got 172 books that would love to have a couple of friends. I mean, they've already got their own little... Can't call it a monkey sphere, it's gotta be like a book sphere. Huh, okay, so yeah, monkey sphere is like a psychological thing. It's basically how many people you can actually know well, and there's sort of an upper limit to the amount of relationships that we can maintain as humans. I don't know why this came up right now, because I wanted to say a book sphere, like everyone understands what a monkey sphere is off the bat, but I'll explain it anyway, because I'm sitting here waiting for my dwarves to destroy something and come back and say, hey, we destroyed a thing for you, and I can say, good job. Give them a thumbs up and say, this feature is working as intended, but someone had to take a nap, and someone had to go fill their water skins, so... I'll just sit here and talk about psychology. Wow, 50 FPS. I can stop talking about psychology now because the FPS counter is more than I thought I was going to get. Like, I thought I was going to go from 25, 30 to 32, 33. But that is some major FPS improvements. I am in, well, okay. Major because I've sent 70 of my guys out. But I was still seeing 40 when they were all here. Are you done yet, or are you just... Okay, you're going to go raise, but you're feeling bad about something. You are badly distracted after being away from... Okay, whatever, just go. Shoo. Is that the hungry symbol? I thought that's the hungry symbol. Yeah, that's not... That's a dark yellow. That's... Don't you have food? Don't all of you have backpacks filled to the brim with food? No? Did you go get a backpack and fill it to the brim with food? Yes, there are masterwork backpacks just sitting around waiting for you to take them and fill them to the brim with food. Military. Supplies. You are allowed to fill your... Okay, I haven't actually told them they are allowed to fill it to the brim. And I don't want to do that because it might cause a crash, so I will... So when they're carrying 3 food, I like to say they're filling it to the brim because that's as much as they can carry. Or maybe I'm wrong. I think you could... Whatever. Why is he hungry? Just go. Go to the campfire next to the burning city. The campfire is the burning city that I'm telling you to go burn down. Please. Reports. They're not done yet, right? Yeah, they did 2 other missions a long time ago. 143? No, they did 2 other missions. One of them was this year, technically. Long time ago in my time period. Is that it? One guy raising... Yep, we're just waiting on him. Oh, hold on, I still got music in the background. I should not be making other music with my mouth. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit back and listen to the soundtrack to not go crazy over the fact that this guy needs to just make it to the map edge and then all of my dreams will come true. Not really, but close enough at least. He might just make it. He's ever so close to that map edge. There's a scholar. It could distract him. Nope. He's still going. Good job. Ever so slight. Up. There he goes. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. He did it! Yay! Now the game will do a thing. I have to wait a bit. Read of Glue. And there's a couple of books that are probably very funnily titled. The World of the Fluids. I know that's just on fluid dynamics, but it seems funny to consider. Okay, well... Okay, now that we've gotten the annoying part where I can yell at a dwarf, now we come to the part where we just kind of sit and see what happens. Yes. The Earth and Times of Others have returned. Excellent. Give me the report. Ooh, we also have a spoils report. Mission. There's an elf? Good, okay. Was that all that was there? Just a single elf? I mean, I'm fine with that. The dwarf Minkant Orbshame led the attack, and the defenders were led by the elf Ostergard. It was a single elf. The goblins had gone to a single elf and said, "You will stay here and you will pay tribute to us. We are your conquerors." And he was like, "Okay," and then we just killed him and took all his scrap. That guy has probably got a... That's just sad. The Fiend of Clouds fled. Could they... Whatever, we've destroyed it. Excellent. Okay, and the spoils. We got some bags, some picks, 4 iron anvils. Okay, I think we just... Wow, that's a lot, actually. We literally just stole someone else's starting fortress. Like, one elf was like, "I'm gonna start a fortress out here," and then we killed him. Like, maybe the goblins aren't so bad, and then we killed him. Okay, anyway, Iron Scimitar, they had a platinum bar. I mean, this looks like we just razed the place to the ground and literally took everything they had. Great! Brilliant! Can we do it again? Right, let's see the edge of the map. Nope, they just dropped all the shit on the edge of the map again, didn't they? No, they dropped all their equipment at the edge of the map. Okay. So who's dragging stuff with them? Like, how about you? We will view you. And, okay, some of them are carrying stuff. Okay, cool. Excellent, so we destroyed that, took whatever was... Yeah, look at that, and there's a little gray spot. No civilized population. Excellent. Oh boy. Yes, I see a new target, and this time we're not going to send everybody. Going to details, we're going to raise this place as well. Yeah, free all that stuff, do that. Perfect. We will now assign... just... Oh, right, hold on, we can only assign them. We'll wait a minute. Now, does that go away, or does that stay there? Like, if I go over here... Got it. So the mission was cancelled. Good. Let's wait until everyone's back on the map and we've put away all the loot. And this time we'll only send 20 people, because we probably don't need to. I mean, we just sent 70 dwarves? We sent 70 dwarves to kill a single elf, which is, in my opinion, well worth the effort and a complete and utter, perfectly efficient use of our resources. But, you know, we could probably kill more elves if we split up. And then we have to hold the parades, because we happen to kill an elf that happened to be an enemy combatant, so it all works out in the end. Okay, and while they're doing that, I think I'm going to go up here and see if we can't... Oh, right, it happens in the summer. Because we don't have any of the pigtails yet. I gotta wait. You can only grow the pigtails in the summer, and I was kind of hoping for... Yeah, this just got placed on something. That's above ground, but I think it's only like the corner is above ground. Let me view that. Inside light above ground, maybe not. All the spots appear to be inside light and above ground, so I don't know why it's not. I don't know. It's just bladeweed. We're making everything green now. Okay, so yeah, I gotta wait for that. No papyrus. I mean, we could... Can we make parchment? Or do we just... We auto make it into leather, so... Yeah, I think... Made from hide, which I'm pretty sure... Interesting. Yeah. So I will not... Yeah, I can't make parchment out of leather because it's already been processed. Wait a minute, do we just have like... Oh, right, I just bought stuff from the... Okay, let's just put the... Hunting dog, yeah, grizzly bear, and another leopard. Alright, throw them in there, why not? The hells are useful for something, it might as well be their own demise. Right, so I was just looking up to see if there was a very clear answer to whether or not you need a rawhide or a tanned hide to make parchment, and the answer is you need a rawhide. I think. 90% certain, but not 100%. And I've got a bunch of leather sitting around, so whoopee. Am I willing to... I mean, that's a lot just for some writing materials. I could just wait until summer and we'll have so many. Okay. Yeah, everyone looks like they're doing their stuff there. There's a fisherman who is trying to catch things in the swamps. We still got a bunch of shit probably dumped right on the edge of the map. Yep. All the flasks. Oh boy. Well, we'll clean that up eventually. Okay, so that's still there. Yeah, I guess they like pick up loot but drop their flasks and such. I don't know. Do I want to send them without equipment? That's probably not a terrible idea now that I think about it. Cause... Yeah. Then food amount is there. Yeah, they can carry 3 foods, so... Yeah, why not? We're gonna do that. Ammo is still good. Yeah, now they should put equipment away and not have so much crap by the edge of the map. Hopefully. I can only assume. Okay, so speaking of which, there's another thing that needs to get killed. Oh yeah, nobles. I only got the... Yep. Alright, whatever. Okay, so... This. Less than 10 people. Rating. Details. We're going to raise it. I'm going to... Oh. Whoops. Move mission. The Doomed Marsh. How appropriate. Let's not send the good guys, let's just send, like, these 3, sure. Alright. There we go. So they should get off and do that, and everyone else can actually stay behind, and we'll even... I'll put some of these guys off train. Oh, wait, I have to put them inactive. Because those threes are out, they'll stay active, but everyone else can just take a big old break. Mostly because we need a lot of hauling to be done. I still have 40 FPS. That's crazy. I welcome this new up... Okay, well, there's 35. That's still nuts. Like, 25 is my expectation for most games. I'm getting a full 10 FPS. And this is pretty insane right here. This is a very long-lasting fort with a lot of items in it. And it's doing just fine. Hopefully no one attacks me while I'm out attacking other people. Hadn't thought about that too hard, but we can weather it. I've still got the trap set up. Ooh, let's see if I can get 2 of these in a single episode. That'd be great. There's less people. Okay, yeah, when they do get to the map edge, though, there's a little bit of lag. Which I guess is acceptable. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Yeah, almost. Is there any? Okay, there's 2 more. He is very close to the map edge, or he just left. And yeah, the more dwarves you have, the more opportunities for something to go wrong. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Boom, he's gone, and they're actually doing something. So, note to self, don't send everyone unless you're very, very trusting in your dwarves, and you never are, so... Okay, some of them are still doing that, but there are other things. Let's see. Yeah, we are just dyeing thread and milling plants, and that repeats itself forever. That repeats itself forever, so that's good. Do we need to change this stockpile so that it takes pigtails, or does it already do that? It does not, so we'll do that. Pigtails be processed in a millstone. I'm trying to think. I think it, yeah, I don't think you can mill plants like that, although, heck. Color 14405. Okay, sure. So mill plants 10 redirects to miller. 1 unit of dye, flour, or sugar. Okay. And now that I think about it, do you get... You mash plants into a slurry, do you get seeds? Paper, this creates seeds. Great! Nothing to worry about. A bunch of people have become March dwarves. Aha! The creations of blood and others have returned. Perfect, let's get that report. Okay. There are dwarves. Strondo? Oh. Forces of the Sunken Post rampaged throughout Doomed Marsh. Wretched seductions. Okay, it looks like another one dwarf was trying to do something here, and we got not as much. But, I mean, some iron bars. That's nice. Some boots. It'll do. Oh, and slowly, but... what? Did they resettle this already? Oh, now the population's about 10. Okay, well. I need to wait a bit. I'm going right back to them. Yeah, I think everyone's back here. Everyone... Okay, they're not quite here yet. Oh, great. It's gonna be a game of whack-a-mole, I think. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a more daring raid to see if I can't squelch out. Well, to be fair, there are only like 1 or 2 people there. I wonder how quick it takes them to resettle places. That's still destroyed. They've resettled that in the time it took us to destroy that. Okay, and there's about 200 people over here, but they're separated into 2 different sites, so this might work out. We'll see. And maybe one day we'll clean up all the crap that we left outside, because there's a ton of silver flasks over here. And some quivers. Yeah, there's a lot. Do we need to like make stockpiles so that we can put them away, or are they still stumbling around trying to... yeah, they're still trying to sort shit out. Well, that's nice. I destroyed 2 settlements. Everyone's back by now, right? Let me check my alerts, go to the inactive, and yes, everyone is back. Okay, so they can all stop doing that. Do whatever jobs they can. I really just want to send them right back out. Yeah, that's all. This is what this campaign is about, and it's surviving one and taking it to them. The Helms of the Sun are these guys, right? Yeah, the Helms of the Sun are down there. I'm looking for any fortress from the fresh... Can I destroy my own civilization? Okay, no, I cannot. Yeah, R is your civilization. But there isn't that much left of it. That's the Helms of the Sun. So yeah, the Fresh Canyons have but 2 places. Here and there. I think that's holding out, but probably not that well because they're at war with... Okay, we could probably kill that if we really had to. Just the general area around here. Dwarven hillocks have wire trammeled. At least we're at peace with these guys, so maybe they're striking back. I don't know. But there's a ton of dark goblin pits that we just need to continue to destroy, but I feel like we should do... Yeah, let's do something a little crazy just to test the system here. Okay, so each of these has a population of about 10 or less than 10, so we're going to do 3 different missions. Hold on, first we're going to delete all of these. Okay, right. Missions. Not created any missions. World, right. Raid this site. Details. Raise it. Take everything. Leave no survivors. Okay. Then we will go back to the world. We will raise this site. Seduced eels. Okay. Great. Oops. And then we go to this site. And we will raise it. Details. Raise. Great. Okay, now I just have to figure out who to send on what. These 2 are probably going to be easy because we already killed that one. That one has less than 10. This one might cause some trouble. So yeah, to raise Terror Eagles, we're going to send these 3. To raise Seduced Eel, we're going to put those 2. And Found Poisons, we're going to put those 2. Oh boy, dividing and conquering. Wait, who does the division and who gets conquered? Who cares? Okay. Yep, once again, out on campaign. Let's see, let's stress the system. We're doing 3 raids at once. Who's gonna be the dwarf that I'm gonna berate for going back to get a snack or something like that? Technically, they'd have no water skins to fill, so there's less chances for them to royally screw up. Now they're hungry, they'll be more bloodthirsty in raiding, so that there's more chance for them to kill things. That's an intended side effect, right? Right? I'm still getting 30 FPS even with all these movement calculations, so... Can not be any glad for that. Any more glad for that. What are you carrying? Are those like bolts or... Yes, you are... Okay, so you dropped off your quiver at the edge of the map, and now you're carrying the bolts in your hand, because you're like, I don't have a quiver, I better just go. At least they're doing... Wait a minute, he's a swords dwarf. What is he doing with bolts? I just realized. Did I, like, shake him up? Did I put him somewhere he was not supposed to be? Whatever. Just go out, kill things. Make sure... Salt the earth this time. I don't want them popping back up again. This should be fun. Now I can actually stem the tides of chaos instead of just watching them surround me. Our northern borders will finally be kind of open, maybe. Sort of. Also, there's that one fortress of 4,000 that I just kind of want to send as many heavily armed dwarves into as I possibly can and just see how well they do. Ooh, that one might be bloody, but I'm tempted. Especially if I can get a ton of kills out of it. Okay, who's going where? Okay, a couple people are still raising, a couple people are sleeping, so... Maybe they'll make it. That guy looks like he's gonna make it. Okay. And that is a black bronze flask that no one is using. It's summer yet. It is late spring, so not yet. Ooh, I want to get one more, and I'll probably call it here, because this is great. I love making progress. Ooh, these new features are just beautiful, and I don't know how else to... Well, I mean, I could always expand the fort by just opening up the population again. But I just got this FPS back. I really want to spend it so frivolously? Maybe. It's fine. People will probably die when they're raiding things. Okay, the buckets still contain water, and... yeah, I think I have to forbid the water and dump the bucket and then undump, but... Currently my dumping stockpile is rigged to this atom smasher, which has a lot of some atoms that need to be smashed, don't they? Let me make sure there's nothing else in there that really needs to be. There's a lot of masterworks. Oh well. I'm saying, okay, it is now summer. I'm gonna pull that. We're gonna hope a cat doesn't get under there. Is that a petition? No. Hooray! Okay. A lot of artisans are going to be sad. And now we're going to pull that lever again. Only 5 artisans are sad. Well, okay. One person is double sad, and 3 others are single sad. Oh well. Less items, hooray! Okay. Any of them back yet? Nope. A lot of puke, though. Let's see. There's one guy who is still... Oh wow, he's making a good clip. He is gone. Done. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that is all of them. I think. Tired, couple people in the military caste. Are we sure they're in the military caste? Oh, right, we have a couple of monster killers, and we don't want to open up the catacombs because people go down there and die often. But it might be worth it. Okay, someone came back. Let's see where they are. Are they just on this map edge again, or did they come from the north? No? They come from over here. Where are they? Okay, here they are. Cool, let's see their report. Okay, they were the guys to go kill them again. Goblin was struck down, goblin was struck down. Fought with a dog. Okay, good. This looks a lot better. Excellent. We have destroyed that place again. And the spoil... Oops, sorry, I meant to go back and actually look at this. Oh boy, they only had a bag and a quiver. Oh well. Still worth it, in my opinion. There's some cloaks out there. I'm gonna check the map. It is gray, but these guys have apparently the Nightmare of Armor? Uh-oh. That's not the Dungeon of Shells. Oh. Huh. Hatred Mourn, Veiled Menace, Glory... Wait, no. Hold on. Hell of Uniting, the Cursed Towers, Lone Witch... Okay, Civilization is the Dungeon of Shells, right. Alright, the government names are all different, but the Dungeon of Shells is... Yeah, the people... I put in quotation marks that have been going... Okay, so did we, like, strike down one and now another is, coming up? Because these are more Dark Goblin pits, but they are of a different civilization. Is it of these guys? The Nightmare of Armor. Oh boy, they're spreading out. These guys. Are they here? Nope, these are still the Dungeon of Shells, so... Interesting. Maybe they were keeping... No, actually, the Dungeon of Shells... We were killing the Dungeon of Shells, so now the Nightmare of Armor is coming in. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot more play going on in the overhead map than I would have expected. But the good news is we're killing people left and right, so we will continue to do this until victory is achieved, question mark? Can I even do that? I think this is just going to be a never-ending march of, oops, didn't kill them all, and maybe someone got kidnapped. And, whoop, they got them this time. Okay, the Earthen Persuaders are back. Let's read their report. Oh, hey, and so are the other guys. That looks gray. I think they survived. Okay, struck down a dwarf. Nope, hold on. Goblin struck down. Goblin struck down. Yep, okay, great. There are only 3 people there, maybe, or 3 people defending it at least. Okay, and this one had 1. Okay. Huh, about 10 means 3 or more, I guess. Spoils, a couple of things there. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot more shit to sell. Cool. How's the map look? Okay. The Dungeon of Shells has once again sent someone back there, so I think we need to kill some of the larger targets now. Yeah, let's kick them out of... Well, okay, now there's like 50 people here because apparently the Nightmare of Armor have just been waiting to get in there. Are they at war with each other? Civilizations. We have no contact with them, actually. Yeah, the Fresh Canyons, this is us. Okay, apparently we do have a king. Duchess of... Okay, a bunch of barons. Interesting. Okay, these goblins are at war with us and not the elves. I wonder if we could start a war between them. We'll have to see. Okay, a cat grew up and it wasn't one of the tigers. Right, those are all the reports, so cool. Although, a lot of these efforts are kind of in vain because occasionally we, The Dark Goblin Pits of Bad Wet. Someone clearly had inspiration. Fuck it, we're gonna do one more. This one's gonna be the big one. I'm gonna go ahead and save that, just because I got my feet wet. We killed a couple goblins, but now we're gonna maybe face an actual army that might, you know, fight back somewhat. We'll see. I feel confident. Maybe. the longer it takes to save, the more I feel like, it's probably going to crash and everything's going to start over, but no, that worked. Okay, continue. Let's see if we've actually grown any of those pigtails yet. Okay, back to here. The artifact, we need to go to my missions because we want to not raid, pillage, or openly attack and destroy. Yes, I feel like well, yeah, we're just gonna keep raising. Okay, and this time we're gonna send everybody as soon as they are available. So we're gonna have to wait a bit once again, but ooh man. Isn't this lovely? Isn't this wonderful? I don't know the rest of the lyrics to that, so I'm not gonna just spoken word that bit. Man, these dwarves must be tired. I wonder if they're gonna be like very distracted, constantly going out and getting kills. Nice. Yeah, let me see your thoughts. Distracted after being away from friends and family. Yeah, I think before the big raid, I'm just gonna ease off the gas a little bit, give them some time. Maybe. I think they're always distracted like that, but we'll see. Give them till late summer. We're not gonna spend we're not gonna spend like an entire season not on campaign, but we'll wait just a little bit. But yeah, and there's a bunch of shit to get back in, and everyone's on vacation technically, so that should all work out.